welcome back to Honest Makeup Tutorials. Today I decided to challenge myself a little bit. So as you probably know by now, Urban Decay is my homeboy, and it's what I use on a regular basis, like pretty much every day. But today I'm going to try and use the things I have that aren't Urban Decay. So there's some things that I have to use, like my concealer and my eyeshadow primer. All I have are Urban Decay, so I'm going to use those. And then the second part of my self-inflicted challenge today was to go into Sephora with a $30 budget and see what I could buy on impulse under $30 and kind of branch out a little bit. So I did buy an Urban Decay palette. It's the Kristen Leanne Daydream eyeshadow palette. So this is branching out for me because it's matte colors, which I don't really use very often, and I'm a little bit afraid of, honestly, but like they're some pretty colors. They are colors I'm pretty comfortable with, except for this one in the middle. It's very pink, but I'm kind of excited about it. I'm feeling real springy today, so I'm hoping the pink colors will be nice. And then I also got a Sephora cream lip stain in this like pinky orange color. It looks more pink on camera, but in person it's more orange. And we're going to give this a go as well, see how it looks. Orange is the color that scares me a little bit. It's like not my favorite, and it's a really hard color to wear in general on everything. But we're going to give this a go. So let's take care of this mess that is my hair today. Throw it up there. I do have to say though, I think part of my challenge at least was pretty successful, because I didn't go too much over my budget in Sephora, and I only bought 2 things, and that's a pretty outstanding accomplishment for me. So let's get at it. Just dab some of this stuff around. There's a chance that there's some makeup residue on my face, because I had just taken off existing makeup to do this video for you guys. So here's that. Get this going. So I just feel the need to share with you guys that I'm really feeling myself today. Like, my self-confidence is up there. I'm feeling good. My hair is a little bit of a crazy mess, but that's because they worked me really hard yesterday at work, and I came home and showered, and it was like this for like 12 hours, so I can't really be mad at it. I didn't do it justice yesterday. It's a pretty forgiving hair though. I don't always really need to part it. Like, it generally looks pretty okay when it's just kind of back in there, which is nice. I've only recently learned to love my hair, guys. We have had a long battle. There was definitely one of those I broke up with somebody, I need some change, dye my hair kind of phases I went through. And like when I did that, my hair was super long. It was like down to my butt. And it was good for a while. Like, I had it professionally done the first time I dyed it, and then my stepmom dyed it the second time. And then I didn't wait long enough between the second and the third time, and basically killed my hair. So I had to chop it off to like here. And I cried because I've had really long hair since I was like 10. Of course, I did try at like 8 or 9, the whole like bob thing, and chopped it to here. That was the worst decision I ever made. 9-year-old Katie should not have been allowed to do so. So like, it's been a couple years since I dyed my hair, and it's getting back to the length that I want it to be. It's like at my waist now. I want it a little bit longer, but it's going. We had some split end issues for a while, but I think we're in a good place. All right, so I'm going to use this little brush that came in the palette. I think here. Let's see. We're going to go with this nice light brown that's in here called Daydream. I'm going to kind of go at it. My inspiration for this look is the picture of, who I'm assuming is Kristen Leanne. I don't actually know who she is, but based off of the display I saw in Sephora today, I'm probably going to go look her up because I really enjoyed her aesthetic. But there was like a picture of a girl on the display, and I liked the way her eyeshadow looked, so I'm going to try and somewhat recreate it to the best of my ability and knowledge. We're just going to cover the whole lid there. Maybe mattes is where my life is at. I am going to pull out my little angled brush here and get some of this white color here. Kind of like, and then I'm going to take this dark brown, kind of do like an eyeliner thing here, and then we're gonna blend these in. So, pull this off a little bit. Now I'm gonna go with that pink eye. I am gonna use, let's see, what do I want to use? Yeah, I am going to use my eyeliner brush. Maybe. No, let's just go with this one. We're just going to be real precise with the, I'm going to kind of do like a pop of color almost. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of feeling this. And it might really just be me wanting it to be nice and summery outside. There's a good chance that's what's doing it. Okay, and then we'll just soften up the lines. Maybe bring this guy in some. My leftover mascara is definitely just creeping in everywhere. I'm overall a fan of this nice little palette. The colors are pretty nice. I'm a big fan. It was a good impulse buy. Good job, Katie's impulses. Alright, I'm going to do some eyeliner. So I've got a Smashbox eyeliner. So there was this period of time in my life where I only wore like a black brown eyeliner. And it was because it was during that time of my life when I tried to be a scene girl, which I failed horribly at, by the way. So like I always wore really heavy eyeliner. And I was with my aunt one day, and we were like in the dollar store because that's where prepubescent Katie bought her makeup. And I was just looking with my cousin, and my aunt just kind of goes, "You guys really shouldn't be wearing black eyeliner because of your eye color. You should wear more of a brown color." And I really respected my aunt, like I still do. She's a great lady. So for the longest time, I would only buy a black-brown eyeliner. But I've branched out. I've learned to love black eyeliner. I think it has a certain feel to it. And like I definitely got what she means. Like when I wear a brown eyeliner, it definitely pulls up my eye colors a lot. Which is another reason that I do wear a lot of brownie neutral colors. Because of my eye color. So the mascara I have is the Fully Charged from Pure. This came in my last Ipsy bag, which I was not very impressed with, quite honestly, but I have some hope that they will redeem themselves in my next bag, which I think I'm gonna, as hard as it is for me, not look at what's coming in it until it gets here and do like a little unboxing video for you guys just for fun. All right, there are my eyes. I actually really like those. I am pretty proud of myself for pulling that off. So let's do some face stuff. I'm using my Tarte highlighter and bronzer today in my attempt to use my products that aren't Urban Decay. Which I think so far has been a pretty successful challenge, save for the fact that I still bought an Urban Decay palette. My original intent was to buy the Heat mini palette, like the little one that they just released, but the Sephora closest to me commonly lets me down. They don't, like, they're really lacking in stock, and I don't think that's their fault. Like, I live in a really populated, busy area, so it's definitely hard for them to keep things on the shelves. But then there's also a lot that they just don't have. Like, they're just, like, it's a really small store, so, like, their display areas are really small. I guess the moral of my story is that I need to find a different Sephora that's a little bit closer, that maybe houses some more of the products I want. Because it's pretty rare that they actually have the product that I'm looking for. And while yes, I can purchase things online, I very rarely like waiting for them to ship. I like the satisfaction of buying something and immediately having it. So that's my struggle with online shopping. Although I still do a decent amount of it, quite honestly. And then this Tarte highlighter is a little bit harder for me to put in like the more delicate places of my face. And it's definitely because when I use my Urban Decay one, I kind of just pick up the glitter piles that are like around it. And the Tarte one is definitely more of a packed highlighter. Although I love both pretty equally. And quite honestly, the only reason that I own the Urban Decay one is because I bought it for EDC last year. I saw it and I was like, gosh, look at all those sparkles. And that's why I bought it. Okay. So there's that. I think we're ready for this fun orange lipstick. Let me go wash my hands and do something with my hair, and then we'll be back. That'll work for now. Alright. Moment of truth. This is such a bright color. It's definitely feeding into my springtime vibes. Alright. I don't know how confident I would be wearing this lip color out, but I don't think it looks terrible. What do you guys think? Give me a comment. Tell me how you feel about it. I think it's growing on me the more I look at it, quite honestly. Alright, so this is my finished look with my budget buy impulse buys. That was a terrible sentence. Budget impulse buys. That's what I did today. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, go ahead and like it down below. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my videos. Social media is right up here in the corner. Go ahead and follow me on those. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy your day.